Hope you're having a smooth transition today. It's a girl, Ashna. Today I will be talking about is a theory. His name was Freud. Is about the psychodynamic approach and how very important that is in our life and really wonderful. So that's why I really thought of talking about this topic and really like emphasizing of how the importance in and how this is interrelated to our daily life. So I really do hope you enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Yes, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel right there. Yep, right there. Okay, so now I'll be talking about the actual definition and what this theory is all about. So it was Freud who was a theorist, and this was around the 1850s, so 1856 to 1939. Okay, so now we'll be talking about the childhood experience. So this was one of the reasons that he interrelated, and this is how he backed himself up, is that from this theory was the childhood experience and what happened in your childhood when you were young. So the way that you were brought up in childhood, that's the way you have became the adult you are.
I like the view. You do? Yes. You're my best view.
And then that's how you're adult today. Everything is rooted together. That has came into your adulthood. If something really devastating has happened in your life, that would affect your adulthood too. So if you had like a midlife, like if you had a crisis when you were young, if someone passed away, abuse or something really terrible and really horrible has happened to you, that will carry on into your adulthood. However, how that would be stored in your unconscious mind. So you'll be having certain behaviors and feelings and emotion. You'll actually be showing that
and release all of those sounds that are trapped in your mind. Sir, are you okay?
However, you'll do it in a way where you're not really recognizing that you're actually doing that. You build on yourself, you make the best version of you, and you'll just be really incredible. So now we will be talking about is the ego ID, the ego, and the super ego. So this is gonna carry on till your birth, throughout your life, and of course just death, and that's just gonna be the end of it. So it's all in these different stages that it's really emphasized. That's the ID. And this is the biological component that works there. Okay, now we're gonna move into the ego. When you have like unrealistic goals and the external world. How this is created. So when you see, someone's got that really nice, pretty dress. Ooh. What the hell? Why do they have that? Like, ew, I've actually got I've got a way better jewelry. I got a way better clothes than this person. You're really negative about it. And like you're saying something, or you're saying that, oh my gosh, that person doesn't really talk or communicate very much and just turns to be quiet. However, your ego side will say that. However, is a little bit introvert. And it doesn't mean that that person is trying to be rude or not trying to listen or is ignoring people. It's just that that's the way that they are. And that's where the determination put there. That's how that is defined, as the determination. This is the process of decision making. However, you're basing decision off judgment and being biased. So that's how you're actually putting judgment across. Like, it's not the right way to go about it, but you just, because your ego is in the way. The super ego is really embedded, like, within you. Either your parents, your friends, or others, like the society. It's not what you actually believe, it's stuff that you've actually seen. Kind of like the social learning theory would be very detrimental towards your health, which is not good, because that's when your decision making skills will be affected too. However, this does occur, and then you'll be creating anxiety, discomfort, just
Yummy, 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 yummy. Yeah, you got the yummy.
also create a defensive mechanism towards an individual. So because you're feeling this discomfort, your body and mind will go into panic mode. Which is very normal. It's a very natural and normal way to deal with this. And that's when and now I'm going to talk about the next step, is that the slip of tongue. Well, I kind of gave it out like in the actual sentence. You'd be like, did I just say that? And you're doing that, you're saying that in a very unconscious mind. You don't mean to say it, but because you're so unconscious, and because you've got your stuff that you may not even mean, but you just say it for the sake of it. Now that's the slip of the tongue. Sure, you have had that moment where you have had that slip of a tongue. However, it's significant. Oh, I don't mean to say that. It just came out that way. Will occur, like you make a decision, you'll be like, oh crap, why did I make that decision for? That was totally unrevelant. You did before has actually came into your future, and how you can also be working towards your unconscious mind. So like taking like simple techniques, like taking a few breaths, meditating, and just embedding that into a daily life, how your brain functions and the fundamental brain functions actually occur. Then you'll be able to better conduct and help yourself more better. I post every Monday and Friday. So thanks so much.